Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a step. Off. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His past history against John Lester, he's a .375 hitter. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now Lester's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. On the ground, a second for Baez. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Davis back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. His past history against John Lester. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Brantley is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now for Cleveland, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Brandon Guyer. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it, and there are 2 away now. Roberto Perez will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Here's Rajay Davis now. His past history against John Lester. He's a .304 batter. He also has 1 home run. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there. 1 out. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in for the Indians, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And it's fouled away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward third. He'll go to Baez at second for the 4th. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Davis. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Scooped up, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now batting, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late that time for a strike. Hayward at second with 2 down.